What up? All right. So we're doing some more no-hit business today. Hell yeah! I can't wait to get stuck on... I don't know what we're gonna get stuck on today. I have done a little bit of practicing offline, but not really that much, to be honest. Overall, I've noticed that my consistency on Gyobu is pretty poor, unfortunately. It's mainly with the opener. I have been messing up the 7-hit opener a lot, and even though that I'm now doing like an easier version, where I block instead of just... I block after the 4th and do the last 3, and it like helps with the positioning, makes it a lot more... a lot easier, but yeah, I'm still missing it quite a bit. I've already forgot what I'm doing. I was supposed to do something. What is it that I was supposed to do? Not save file, I have that. I just loaded up my hotkeys and... What the fuck was I doing? I guess I'll... not be able to remember. What the hell? Oh well. Something with Gyobu, something with Bull. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Only took me like 20 hours. Yeah, I gotta check the battery on my mouse. Dude, Razer Synapse is a massive fucking pain in the ass. I'm just gonna assume that there's battery on this bitch, and if it runs out, then... you know, fuck that. Alright. Okay. And these gunners are already being quite aggressive. Chill, guys. I need you to not shoot me. That's kind of a condition for this run working out. That I do not get shot. Okay. Damn. Okay, it's not too bad. We bounce back. I say that, but... Ouch. Nice. Good. Nope. No double canyon. Man. Oh. I hate this shit. Can't see shit. And this is slow. Boss man, thank you. You liked the commentary video, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope to do more talking videos. Oh! What the? I just had like 8 million inputs eaten. Nah. Okay. All right. Hey, I mean, first run of the day, getting hitless to Gyobu isn't too bad. Ouch. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna make it. Bro, I'm so bad at this strategy. I don't know what it is. I just cannot do it anymore. I get seen every time by that guy. And Kuro's gonna turn. Unless I do some, like, voodoo magic here. Okay. It's a 50-50 whether he's gonna turn or not. Okay, we get lucky. Nice. Also need to get better at that. The door. Okay. I messed it up, but whatever. I need to stop locking on. It's a bad habit. Just have to turn the camera instead. Yeah, I jumped way too early there. Damn. Well, I mean... Okay, actually, yeah, I was gonna say technically the run is alive, but that's not even true because we got hit to the void. So... I'm gonna get some water real quick. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. Let's go again. What? It failed again? This guy's seen me every time. Immediately. Okay. Okay, there's some voodoo magic going on so that he didn't turn there like it. I thought he would have heard the last gunshot there. But nope. He is utterly clueless. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing gacha in this time. Not bad. Oh. Wow. Okay. Whew. That was such a weird delayed jump. It looked really like it wasn't gonna make it. But it did. Awesome. And this run is good. Because we've got Gachin too, which is nice and safe. For the mid game. Oh my god. Yeah, the menuing is different. Oops. Ah, this is bad. Nah. Okay, so the actual fight is fast, but it's so far away from the gate, so not even that good. And I must have done something wrong there. That he did the like spinning shit. The helicopter. Yeah, I think we'll still be green, but got a bit of time loss. I think that jump was too early. Oh my god, this is... Why did he do that? He shouldn't have done that there. Fuck me, man. Eh. Okay, there we go. It worked this time. The crew is not gonna turn. Come on. Okay. Oops. Fuck. How did I block that? I guess I didn't. I just didn't press deflect. Hey, Jersey. Good, Dzień dobry? Kurwa? Are we in Kazakhstan or Poland today? Nowadays. Good morning. Thank you. Kazakhstan in it. Hell yeah. Hey, somebody, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can get this crouch shit to work. I used to do this all the time back in the day, but I stopped doing it. Oh, yes. Over-explain, no reset run? Alright. You should have read it. Alright, I guess I can do it this run. Or, wait, I'll do it next run. I'll do it next run. Do it next run because I need to say some shit before I start it. My guy's been stacking up the points to be able to afford that. Yeah, if we quickly get the world record, then maybe we don't have to do that. Okay, that's some incentive. Hey Anders, good morning. Good morgon, or however you say it on Swedish. I really don't know. Moing or some shit. Hey, hey Chris, yeah. Holming is a 50k. God jävla morgon, den jävla. Okay, yeah. Bra, mornum. Boeing? Yeah, something like that. Bra Boeing morning. Vita. But yeah, I made the channel point reward so that I can do some runs with commentary and just like upload them. Save them. I think it would be fun. I remember there was this Civ 5 YouTuber called Filthy Robot that I used to watch a lot. He did this exact thing where you would like do games where he over explains everything. I love watching those. So we're doing the same thing but for the speedrun. Man, now I'm getting more nervous about that commentary than this actual run. First time that has been redeemed. I added it like a week ago. 2 weeks ago. In strategy though, it's kind of like chess, you gotta explain exactly what you're doing at the moment. Well, since Civ is turn-based, there is a pretty much a solved solution, right? Or like there is a best play that a human can like, yeah. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Actually. But yeah. Really, most people don't understand what's going on at all on these runs. Oh, that was so unsmart. Holy shit. I don't know why I did that. Expected reset point. I thought XRP was like some crypto shit. Oh, another headshot. Oh, but he's running away. Bastard. Okay, that leads me to believe that I may have actually missed the first headshot that I went for. I guess just the one headshot at the end there. Alright, this was a really good early game that I just completely butchered. I'm sorry about that. Expected time loss. I think XRP is a crypto thing. I remember a friend of mine was mentioned this a lot in high school. The crypto bros. But to be honest, the whole like statistic shit and such, it's not like I only do the statistic stuff for oh well, so really it's not really even statistics what you have on the spreadsheet, right? Because it doesn't involve any actual like it only involves like 1 or 2 numbers at a time. It's really just saying like this is the time, and this time is this much bigger than this time, or slower or faster or whatever. I missed a headshot. I know which one I missed too. That's pretty good still though. Imagine if we hadn't lost like 10 seconds on Yobu though. Huh. That would have been something. He's not supposed to do that. Man. I don't know what's going on with this strat recently. Oh no! Oh my god. How am I alive? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Nice, okay. This is definitely, that definitely saved time. Your splits lay out one day? No, I will not. Also, you still have the wrong world record on your splits, by the way. MCR. It's 28-29, not 28-31. I missed the last one there. I could have attacked once more there. Not familiar with that pattern. Are we hitless? Somehow we are. I think. We can squeeze out the sub 30 here. Man, that would be some clown business. Wormdog, Genny, Lightning, cancelled into attack. Not sure. Keep in mind that I've seen pretty much everything in this game. The last time I was surprised was when Ogre picked up Banan with the grab, and when he put him back down, he was placed outside of the map and fell out of the world and died. That's the standard for an original meme these days. If anyone finds a way to replicate that, that's like the speedrun blown right open as well. That's like completely game breaking. Imagine just being able to clip through anything. Bloodborne style. I was sure that had to still be in this game, right? The fucking wolf clip or whatever. PS3 style? Do they do that as well? Having an enemy grab, like, put you out of the map? Man. I thought that was only like a Bloodborne thing, really. Oh, party escape. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I forgot about that one. Skip is famous. Yeah, that skip is awesome. Clueless. Yeah. Old school lost a good run to partake today. He was slightly angry. Yeah, this guy has a monk mentality, so... yeah, sometimes he gets a little... Did he unmute the mic and slam the desk? That is the question. That's what he sometimes does. That's always a great time. A little bit ear tingling. He slammed the desk. Let's see. Hell yeah, we do a little bit of desk slamming. I love that whenever there's someone new who comes into his chat and is like, oh my god, you're a Chad, you hold all the records. And then he's like, there's nothing Chad about doing Dark Souls 3 speedruns. I am restarted. Speedrun nihilism jokes are funny. I didn't even get staggered there. Mitch was asking about that the other day. If you can do this without getting staggered, you can. You can. So this is a true no hit. Steals one of his records. Honestly, Dark Souls 3 is maybe the game I care the least about. I wouldn't mind if he went full time on the DS2 business. That would be awesome. Put me in, coach. In other words, fuck DS3. At this time I only lost 0.7 seconds to the movement there. Alright, Gambit time. This isn't optimal. That was scary. Okay, we're losing a ton of time here, unfortunately. Legit, if this worked out and we don't get hit on gun okay, so if this had worked out and we in a moment don't get hit to gun for it, then I just threw the sub 30. Because my late game is really consistent. Like, I shoot on average save time compared to my SOB on late game. As long as I actually get past Gunford. Gunford does not count as late game, okay? That's the mid game. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're losing a ton of fucking time here. Yo, Grayson? Oh, you were writing a novel? DS2 otherwise either. Yeah, DS2 is awesome. Consistent. Yeah, Iruka. No one should be gay by music streamer. Hey, you're all getting beat by a clown streamer right now. Well, except Iruka. Damn. Monkey. We could, should we? It feels a little bit weird, but we could turn this into an IS run. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Doing ape skip right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Little bit of clown business. Okay, time for a consistent forward. Oh my goodness! I almost got hit there. Dude, they're shooting so much. Okay, yeah. Phase through, right through that one. Yep. We got God mode on. Hee hee. To be fair, you never get hit there. Like doing that when she rolls, you never get hit there and shoots. It's consistent to not get hit. If you got good lines, you know, KBM is really cheating when you're turning corners compared to controller. So maybe you can't. Maybe it's not consistent on controller or some shit. Well, this run is pretty garbage. Oh, this split is nuts though. This has to be like the best movement I've ever done on this segment so far. Fuck. I strafed to the left. For some reason I got scared. Ha ha ha! run off the ledge. Does that actually save time? If it does, I will do it. Saving noble? You can't do that on this category, sir. I'm sorry to inform you. I think Penix said it saved time. Yeah. Well, he said it maybe saves time. Is what I recall him saying. You can, you just won't. Look, I can't even do the ledge. I can't even do the Grayson ledge there. Why do you expect me to do the saving noble, bro? You think I'm a god gamer? I'm what they call a redacted gamer. Your ledge is insane for real, yeah. On G, yeah, on big old G. I'm just a commentator now. Yeah, it would be ideal if I don't have to play this game again. For real. What is this menuing? Okay. Dude, why was that item missing? I've never gotten to this point in a Gachinless run. That's why I don't know how the fucking menuing looks. I was like, hey, this doesn't look right. There's usually a gachi in there. A little bit of clown business. Yeah, I don't think... Oh! Oh, the time loss! Oh, the misery. It's fine. This wasn't gonna be the record anyway. Although it sure as fuck could have. Without a clowny ass Gyobu and mess up on monkeys. No door quit out? Not allowed. There is a specific clause in the speedrun no-hit rules that says that you cannot do it to speed up the monk door. They made a specific clause for this one thing. It's not in the normal hitless rules, it's only in the hitless speed rules. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I'm just gonna go by the rules and I'm gonna beat everyone. Alright, time to get fucked on ape. Okay, no ass scratch. Good start. It's allowed after our father. That's funny. Yeah, sadly, this might have been the run. This was good RNG. That's a shame. That's what we call a skill issue. Alright, time to play like a crack addict on Emma and Ishin and get hit. Like last time we got here. Dude, imagine if I PB by like 2 seconds. That's gonna be actually so cringe. I think I missed that. Oh no, we got it. Fast landing tech. Hell yeah. Gaming. Good swimming too. Absolutely pathetic movement. Oh, do we get hit by that? Oh, okay. Is it top option? Okay, we lost 3 seconds. Or maybe 2 seconds on the movement. What? She dies in 1 there? Nah, ain't no way, brother. Slight clown business. What? Okay, I don't even know. I don't even think this PBs because I played like a bitch on Ishin. Sekiro. 106 on Ishin. So 2-second PB maybe, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. Way more than that. Okay. Huh. I don't know why I didn't just play aggressively. Huh. Still beat you? Yeah, that's true. Monkey business. 15 seconds on monkeys. 10 seconds on Gyobu. And just dumb time loss. Oh, 5 seconds on corrupted monk. Menuing. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, 10 seconds on Ishin pretty much. That Emma would have been awesome if I had actually... I didn't think she was gonna die there. I thought she needed one more. So I just kind of buffered. And then I got the death blow. Everyone beats Raymond. You did... Mm. This run makes me a little bit pissed. But hey, it was good. It actually does show that I need to do more runs to like get better at the sort of things that you don't practice, you know, like menuing. The menuing this run was absolute horse cock. I fumbled both the Gyobu one. Oh no, actually, I did not fumble the Gyobu one. That was last run I fumbled it. Oh man. Hmm. Well, that's the third hitless run I've ever done. Ever completed. That actually absolutely skyrockets my consistency. We went from 1 run per 1000 to 1 run per 700. That's a 30% increase in consistency. That's insane statistics. Alright, I guess now we do the over-explain shit. Rochi's time. Oh, Rochi's time 32. Yeah. That's way back in the day. Okay, so let me load up a save. After this run, can you restart stream? I have 3 of those redeems you can do as well. It's not per stream, it's per 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. So get fucked. Let me see. Oh, actually, I think it is once per stream and not once per 24 hours. Fuck, I thought I had said it like that. From 2 years ago, yeah, it's a long time ago. Alright, okay. Boom, okay. So this is gonna be a full run through of the Shura no-hit speedrun, where I'm basically gonna be trying my best to explain everything I'm doing without slowing down too much. I'm gonna, like, no matter what happens, I'll try to finish the run, and if we have to do any backups, you know, we'll explain that. So, hell yeah. Right, so this run is played on current patch, and there isn't really any reason. It's just the patch that works. You could also play on 104. Some people prefer that because of the menuing, but doesn't really make much of a difference. Right, start out by jumping, you know, to go faster, because it's faster than just walking. Can't sprint yet, don't have the sword. So I'm gonna do a little maneuver there to try and get this guy on the right to be yellow before he goes red. That way he's gonna shoot later, which means that by the time I reach Kuro over here, he won't have time to fire his final shot that he will otherwise shoot. And that's important because Kuro will turn when he hears a gunshot too near to him. Right, so no turn, that's good. If you turn, you lose like 2 seconds. So here we're gonna get the thing. We're gonna do a little glitch there because that's allowed. Right. So for Kuro, we have subtitles turned off because it means that you can spam through faster, and some things can also be skipped completely. We'll go over that more during the dialogue segment, which is after Genichiro, where we basically finish up all the dialogue that will unlock the things that are required to achieve the Shura ending, which is the ending that we're running. Alright, open the door. ESA submission? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would be cool. This is actually a really good door time. This is better than my... This is way better than my average for sure. Alright, so... I'm actually gonna heal here just so we can tank an extra hit, because I can't be bothered with resetting. Alright, so... We're gonna do a strat where we do some... dead angling, as it's called. If the enemy... If you attack while facing away from the enemy, it does not know that it's supposed to block or defend against it. And because Genny's moveset is not super varied, at least not in this fight, he does not have any way to really escape this. He can backstab, and sometimes he can backstab into doing some attack, but otherwise he's completely unable to do any sorts of attacks back at us. So here we're doing like a thing where I'm blocking, and the block allows me to turn around, and with that turnaround I can attack while not looking at him. Hey Listen, thank you for the raid. We're just doing a run explanation thing. Thank you for alright. So for most of the movement throughout the run, we're going to be trying to sprint as much as possible. Grappling is a little bit slow, but sometimes we do have to do it. Here we can skip grappling. Okay, sometimes we can if we get a little jump there. Off some terrain, if you jump at the very last second, you are able to get like a delayed jump, as it's called. And those will give you more distance but less height. So that's useful in some situations. Sub 220 on the explanation, yeah. Alright, on this run I'm gonna do Gachin just because you can also do Gachin less, but it's a very risky, extremely risky. Just before this run I actually finished my first no-hit run with Gachin less in 500 attempts it took to get a run through with that. We're gonna see later what the RNG problems are that happen when you choose to omit Gachin. Right, so we get a backstab on this guy. The Gachin makes us like stealthy. We also did a little jump around where the banner is to avoid getting seen. And here I'm doing some clever strafing to delay his attacks in a way so that we can line up when he does his first attack in a predictable manner. And then we're gonna get the backstab death blow because it's faster than doing it from the front. Here this guy's gonna shoot us, or well, because we have Gachin, he might... Okay. Here he's gonna shoot again, so we're gonna have to go around the tree and turn to the left so he misses. Usually here, there is a skip that you can go for on the left, which I do go for normally in runs, but I'm not gonna do it here because there is a chance that I just have to start over, which wouldn't work for this format. That skip saves 7 seconds, it's really unreliable. It works maybe like 40% of the time. But here there is a slightly easier skip that I'm gonna miss, of course, because I said it was easy. That also saves 7 seconds. Alright, I guess we gotta do the backup. We gotta do this backup. Oops. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna become funny. Okay. So you just saw I tried to do you can do that like skip to kind of sometimes have a backup. But yeah. We'll have a little bit of problems with the snake here because he's gonna be here, but you can walk under him. Not too much of an issue. Okay, that's technically a hit, so okay, we're the run is technically over. But yeah, for the people that do speedruns and don't know the backup here, this is what you can do. And we always run to the left here because it fixes the pattern at which he will strike, that the snake will strike, so we can consistently get past. Alright. Alright, we got past the snake. So now we're gonna get up to Gyobu. We're first gonna get an Akko, which is gonna boost our damage. We're gonna use those in most of the early and mid game. And then in the late game, we're mainly gonna use Yash. I'm gonna look back here because it's gonna prevent a guy from shooting. And then we're gonna equip our shit after we pick up this Fistful of Ash. I also picked up some in the tutorial. We're gonna use them on Monk later. Here I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And deflect the first hit. Try and get it on his ass, but couldn't right there because terrain was in the way. Here I'm gonna lure him over. Okay, he's gonna do this attack. He's gonna die here from one hit. Gonna take the death blow in this way, and at the start of phase 2 we're gonna try and get behind him again after we lure him closer over here. We want to go through that fog wall. Oh, that is bad. After we're done with the fight. So lowering him this way is efficient. I have to run away here and bait him to do an attack, because otherwise he'll just plain like run away. Alright, we got the kick. That is why you generally want to go behind him, because that is one of the best attacks to get. There's also a few other attacks that he can do while you're behind him that are also good. But generally it's just because many of the attacks that he does while you're facing him front on him are bad and can lead him to run away sometimes, which is the thing that you're mainly trying to prevent. Right, so we talk to this guy because it's required for Ishin to show up in his watchtower after Genichiro. And then we're gonna head on over and upgrade our attack power and keep on going. Who redeemed? It was redeemed by Jersey. Jersey redeemed it. Right, we got the attack power upgrade. And we're gonna go to Bull. But first, we're gonna have a little encounter with a gunner up here. You can't just like run up and grapple here because he will shoot you. So you gotta do a little fancy jump here, which I always mess up. Which chat thinks is very funny that I never hit it. But yeah, then we gotta pick up the Akos. We'll use one on Genichiro and one on Bull. And we also gotta do a little specific pathing here. I'm just gonna jump here. You can also not jump there, but it makes it so those guys are less likely to follow you into the arena. If you jump, it's like guaranteed that they won't come. We're gonna get Bull to kill those guys. Then we're gonna headshot him there, dodge, headshot him again. Headshot him and hit him once, then dodge behind in the back, and then 3 to the head. Or even more to the head. The final one. And... oh, should have died there. But that's okay. I was missing damage there. I must have missed a headshot or something. But yeah. There are 2 ways to kill this guy. You can either have him run into the wall, or you can just deplete his HP, and either way you can like then jump on him to stomp him down and then death blow him to end the fight. That was a pretty decent fight, except for the end there. Alright, so here we're going up to Genny. We're gonna take this grapple purposefully late, so that we can manipulate that guy's moves. And then we're gonna look back to see if shurikens would come. And if any shurikens come, we would iframe them with the dodge, with the dash. Alright, so we did frontside dojo there. That's a skip that skips going through the dojo. It's allowed here because we're technically not really skipping any required thing you can run through. And then we're trapping Genichiro in the corner. Again, using the dead angle mechanic. Here I'm doing 5, and on the 5th attack it requires you to turn into him for the hitbox to connect in a way where he can't detect it. It's a little wonky, but this is just how it works. And then in a moment we'll be on the final phase, and we're gonna at the start of the phase buff. And something to note about this category, about no hit, is that you're not allowed to reflect lightnings back at him. Lightnings are way better, or way faster, if they were allowed, but they are not. So, oh, okay, that was funny. So we'll have to dodge them. Okay, this is not the greatest fight of my life. Alright, we're also doing some dead angling in between. I could have ended him there, but alright. Playing a little safe. Yeah, you want to dead angle him. Because, like, a lot of the stuff that he can do is not very preferable. Dead angling in general, you know, stunning the enemy over and over again, whenever you can, is good for limiting the amount of RNG that the fight has. But also, you would rather attack him than stand around and wait, and or dodge, which, you know, dead angling can also be used to move out of the way of attacks. Alright. So now we're moving on to the dialogue. As I mentioned earlier, we have subtitles turned off. And that is so that we can do dialogue skip. Some things you are able to skip completely. So for example, that talking with him there, you can skip immediately with the menu button. You can basically quit out of it early, but that only works if you have subtitles on. And we upgraded the attack power again, also from the Genichiro. We talked to him, to Kuro one last time, and then we'll go talk to Ishin. For Ishin, we need to ask him about where the Mortal Blade is, and this is the thing. Doing this dialogue is what's gonna enable us to enter the monkeys fight. We're gonna have the idol ready as well, as soon as we finish up this. Alright, so we're doing the first talk here, and then on the second one we can skip. Oh, okay, I didn't have the thing ready. Then we're gonna go to Temple, because we need to pick up the skill book. We want to get 2 skills in particular, Mikiri and mid-air combat arts. I'll explain more about mid-air combat arts later, but Mikiri is pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty useful against Ishin in particular. Alright, so we picked up the skill book. You don't actually start with it, some people think you do. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade the skills later. For now, we're just gonna go back to Ashina Castle, from where we're gonna go to Roberto and then to Monkeys. So, Senpo, I guess. Oh yeah, so before the cutscene popped, after I killed Genny, I was jumping over the door. That's something that you can do that... You're supposed to do 6 attacks. I did 5 by accident because I was talking. But you do 6 and then you jump. And you can make the cutscene load faster for some reason. It does save time. But it's really inconsistent and it makes no sense when it works and when it doesn't work. It also depends on, like, your hardware. If you have a really slow hard drive, I think you have to do a different setup. And also, if it's a different time of day, you also have to do a different setup. Alright, so we're just running through here. There is an Akko pickup in that boat that you can get, but I'm not getting it because I don't need it. Because I'm gonna do a strat on Roberto where our damage will not matter. We're gonna do a glitch or a cheese that is not normally allowed on glitchless speedruns. You know, the speedrun.com rules are, but Team Hitless does allow this cheese. So here I'm doing some attacks to line up a jump to perfectly exit the elevator. It's 9, by the way. And then we're gonna get 2 Akko on the way, and then we're pretty much gonna be at Roberto, where we'll do the glitch that I'm gonna explain before, because I think I want to be quiet for it to focus. So he has a combo that is consistently triggered whenever you stagger him. And that a circ combo attack thing, I don't know what we call it. On the final attack, when you deflect it, he's gonna fall over, and if you have him in a certain spot, you can make him fall off of the arena early. So you don't have to deplete his posture and kick him down like you usually do. you can just directly get him to throw himself off. So we're gonna do a setup where there are very few RNGs that can happen. There is like 5 different scenarios or something, like 3 different openers, and then one of the openers has 2 different follow-ups. I guess, is that 4 scenarios? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna do an Ash at the start, which is gonna stagger him briefly, so we can do the 4 of the 5 required attacks. And then the 5th is gonna stagger, and then we're gonna get in position. This is not gonna work. Yeah, okay. I was too far. I was too close to the, I was too close to the edge. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to show it. Okay. Yeah, so he dies. It doesn't save that much time, but it does save kind of a lot of time. Like, you can still finish the fight even if you miss it. Like I just did there. I guess you can tell from the splits how much it lost, like 15 seconds, something like that. Alright, so here we're gonna basically just pray we don't get hit. There isn't really a strategy here. You can sometimes just get hit, and it's a little rare. I don't know the chance, maybe like 10% something. And then I'm gonna run all the way around the building, and we're gonna enter the monkey fight. Yeah. I'm gonna curve a little bit here. This is something that Fetri taught me, which makes you always dodge, or seemingly always dodge, the projectiles that they can throw. I haven't been hit doing that yet. Right. So now we're gonna enter the monkey's fight, and I'm gonna use Gachin immediately. What this is gonna do is the orange monkey that you see on screen, he saw me, but he no longer sees me. So he won't move. Normally he'll run off to the side, but because he saw me and then froze in place trying to look for me. Wait, this is not the way. Okay, this isn't the normal route you take. Just brain farting. Oh yeah, this isn't the consistent strat, but I guess we'll go for it. Okay. Yeah, so there is a possibility of getting hit there by the phantom monkeys when you're going for that backstab. So usually you would lure him out of the way and then kill him. But you can also do the backstab. It's just a matter of risk reward. It's faster, but you have the chance of getting hit. We also killed the white monkey at the beginning. You may have not seen, because he always spawns in the same spot there at the beginning, and you just turn around, do like 2 steps, and then kill him. Right, we get the mortal draw as a reward for killing the monkeys. This is the combat art that we're gonna use. I just equipped it. And for it, we are gonna upgrade the Mikiri and the mid-air combat arts, which is gonna let us use mortal draw mid-air. Mortal draw has a little funny thing where if you use it mid-air, it counts as if you're fully charging the empowered version of it. So the empowered version we do not have unlocked at this point. If you want to unlock that one, you have to get like basically every single skill in the game, which is gonna take a couple hours of grinding. Oh, do I make that? Okay, I do. Right, so we also got the Gunfort key there, which is just required to open a door later. So if we do a jumping mortal draw, or a jump MD as I'll call it from now on, we do extra damage basically, because it counts as if you're charging it, even though you can't actually charge it, like by holding it down. It's a funny little FromSoft oversight glitch thing, but hey, it works, so we'll make use of it. Right, so I pick up this Ash, because I'm gonna need at least 4 later, and we had 3 because we used one of the 4 that we picked up. And there isn't like just a single that you can pick up. So yeah. We have 5. That's good for consistency as well. Slightly easier than 4. But yeah, then we're gonna use the Gachin, run past these guys. Ganchin is great here because they don't see you here. If you don't have Ganchin at this point, they will already be shooting at you, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, the splits are gonna be super red. That's fine, it doesn't really matter. We're not really trying to do a good run here, we're just trying to explain what the fuck is going on. Right, so I'm going down here. You can also go top, but it's way riskier. It saves a little bit of time, 4 or 5 seconds. And then we're just gonna jump up here, and we're gonna go and fight Centipede Giraffe. Okay, so at this point in the run, there is no more like RNG hits. The rest of the... So, Gunfort is the last thing where RNG can get you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I had to do a backup here. So I didn't get to explain that strat, but basically we started with the jump MD, and then I was supposed to deflect. I was supposed to wait for him to get ready to attack me, then jump, deflect 2 attacks, and then MD again. But he hit me mid-air, so I couldn't get the final MD off. But because we deflect mid-air on that, we can actually get the jumping MD off before we land, because it still counts as falling. And it will do the full, like, damage increase. Okay, so we get this idol because we need to go back here later to kill Guardian Ape. It looks like we're going to Guardian Ape right now, but we're actually gonna go down below. We're gonna do a little jump. And we're gonna go down to Corrupted Monk. To actually obtain... Okay. Oops. Okay, I thought I maybe jumped a little early there. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Okay. Right, moving on. Okay, where... yeah, so to actually gain the ending that we need a few key items, and then we need to kill Genichiro. So we already killed Genichiro. And the key items that we need, one of them is the Mortal Blade, which we already got. And then we need the Shelter Stone and the Lotus of the Palace. The Lotus of the Palace is guarded by the monkey, the big monkey, Guardian Ape. And the Shelter Stone is guarded by Corrupted Monk. So we can't really skip those bosses. We gotta go fight them and get their shit to unlock the ending. Alright. So I just dodged a snake there. And that big jump to go down there was just like, you need to catch a grapple to not take any fall damage. But that didn't work the first time around. Right, we're gonna go for a backstab here, take out the first phase. And then we're gonna use the jumping MD. Then we're gonna deflect. I'm gonna look up at her because it's gonna manipulate her aggro like we did before Gyobu, where like during a grapple we looked back. It does something with the AI, and it like makes her not shoot you. Okay. We killed her, and now we're going to the hardest boss in the game. Okay, yeah, no Miss Noble jokes. Miss Noble is... Because we have Mortal Draw, we can just Mortal Draw him. First we're gonna go pick up the Yashiriku Sugars, which we're gonna use on Guardian Ape and on Emma Nishin. Emma Nishin is gonna be the final boss for the sure ending. We're also gonna need the Snap Seeds. The Ash and the Snap Seeds are gonna be used to do a cheese on Corrupted Monk, where we go behind her and then we knock her back and then we backstab her. Right, we do a little jump there to skip having to run all the way around. Also not considered like a glitch / skip, because you only skip like a slight detour of just walking. Right, so we kill that guy and we get another Yash. And At this point, we have all the yash that we need. We need 4 in total. 2 for Guardian Ape and 2 for Emma and Ishin. You could get a 5th, so you have 3 for Emma and Ishin. That one is gonna be in the water before going up to Emma and Ishin. I'll show you later. All right, so we're just running through this area. There's really nothing of note. We're gonna equip our items in a moment. It doesn't really matter when you equip them. I just like to do it at the same spot. Or I just like to do it whenever I like to do it, I guess, because I usually actually do it before this part. Okay, so that and that. We're gonna get the snap seeds ready. So we're gonna run on the side of the arena. This way she won't see us yet. But the time that a boss fight triggers, we're gonna be behind her. Oh my god, that almost missed. We're gonna be behind her, so by the time that the boss actually triggers, we're outside of a vision cone. She is one of the bosses that does not actually like aggro onto you when you trigger the fight. Guardian Ape, for example, as soon as you trigger the fight, he is programmed to get aggro to you. She, for some reason, isn't. So that's something that we can make use of to do the stealth death blow. You can only stealth death blow things that are unaware of you. At least they gotta have the state of being unaware, which sometimes is a little memey in this game, like in this case. So it may have looked like she was aware of us, but she actually wasn't. We got a goal too on that segment. My goal was really bad, so that is cool. That segment is mainly down to just movement. Right, so we're going to Guardian Ape now. For Guardian Ape, we're gonna do, on phase 1, we're gonna do a stagger thing. Because of the way his stagger works, you are able to reset his stagger. My mouse... Okay, hang on. Technical issues. Hang on, okay. Mouse is back. Alright, so we're doing these grapples to delay when he aggroes. Then we're gonna headshot him, or at least try to. Some more headshots. And then we're gonna just stagger him over and over again. Although we didn't need to do it more than once this time, because we did get some headshots. Alright. So, spoiler alert, he gets up. Normally in a full-on speedrun you would want to tank some of the hits here, but we can't. So we're doing a strategy that revolves around deflecting his plunge attack that he does at the end of his long combos. He's gonna do it here in a moment, I guess. And once he's on the ground, we're gonna use the Mortal Draw to headshot him. So we're gonna do one, and then we're gonna do another jump and a follow-up. The damage here is absolutely absurd because the Mortal Draw in itself has a very high base damage. Then when you jump with it, it does 50% more damage, and if you headshot with it, it does double damage again. So if we actually do headshot him with the jumping MD, it's gonna do 10 hits worth of damage. And it's not really feasible to headshot him with just your normal attacks. So it is like a... It is basically saving you 10 hits, headshotting him. Alright, so we idled out there, and once you collect all the items, it will set this to your last idle, so we can just teleport to last communed idle. And it will put us here. That is because the Lotus of the Palace was the last key item that we needed to collect. We got the Shelter Stone after killing Corrupted Monk. I didn't say that, but we did. That item that I'm swimming under right there, that is the extra Yashiriku sugar that you could get. But It is not needed, but it is something that some people like. Alright, so we're gonna go up on the final fight here. For Emma, we're gonna do the same sort of 180 dead angle strats that we also did at the beginning. They're gonna be a little bit different because in between each 180 dead angle, we're gonna do just a normal hit to make her block, which is gonna make her moveset more consistent. So she can't break out of the loop that we're gonna put her in. We took the top option for the sure ending. Gonna dash at her. Then I'm gonna try my best to do this strat good. It is quite difficult because it requires you to have a precise turn timing to not have her run away from you, basically. That was a good fight. I should have had some water to drink. Alright. We're gonna yash here before the fight begins. Before the final encounter begins. Then we're gonna go off to the side. And we're gonna jump MD. We're dead angling them because it does more health damage to him. Then I'm gonna try for a stomp cancel. I get it. We're gonna do a deflect deathblow. Then we're gonna do a little funny strat here. Oh, of course I fuck it up. What? Oh my god. Okay. Well, you can jump deflect there and then go directly into an MD. Man, I'm gonna play this pretty safe, I think. Okay, this is not a good fight, but hey. Whatever, it works. Whatever. Alright, we use the jump MD whenever we can because it's very useful. Once we run out of emblems, it's not as good. But once if we already committed to an MD, it's good to do the follow-up. Because otherwise you just have to wait, which can be dangerous. Alright. That wasn't a half bad run. We took, I believe, around 5 or 6 hits. 5 hits, I think. One on Ishin here at the end, then one where we fell to our death. Fall damage is not considered a hit, but falling to your death is considered a hit. So yeah, that is the sure no hit category explained. So, if you're interested in seeing the leaderboard for this run, it's located at teamhitless.com. And then on the top navigation bar, you can find speedruns and then go to FromSoft and Sekiro. That sort of shit. Right? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Alright, that was pretty good. I finished a run. We actually finished a hitless run just before this, but I added a thing that can be redeemed once a stream, where I just do a no reset run where I explain everything, which is what we just did. We did a full run through where I tried my best at every step of the run to explain every little minute detail. And this was the run that we finished from that. This one was with several hits because I wasn't gonna reset. Just wanted to do the explanation. But just before that, we actually finished a no-hit run that was only 3 seconds behind my PB. So it was, the final time was 30:43. Over-explain Mall Journey unrestricted next? Nah, there's no way. I won't explain a category that I don't know anything about. That's just fucked up. I'm hydrating now. Posture check. Thank you. So now what? Just drink a little water. And then we're gonna go back to speedrunning. We're gonna go back to world record attempts is what I mean. Oh man. Ooh. That was pretty intense holming, pretty intense talking. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get some more water. Sorry. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Got my water. Let's do some actual attempts. So that full run, I don't know if I'll upload it to main channel or second channel, but it's gonna get uploaded somewhere. I'm probably gonna highlight it here on Twitch as well. So in case anyone, you know, is interested, they can reference to that to learn what the fuck is going on. Let's do a speedrun. Yeah, I've done many speedruns today. I was just thinking if I need to restart the game. Yeah, let me try going wireless with the mouse again. Grace on ledge? I did not do grace on ledge. Sorry. I'm very sorry about that. It's weird to not be talking constantly. I have a feeling, I don't know, if you guys had to choose of me constantly yapping or just me being silent. Or no, be like constantly yapping or just doing like the normal thing. Because I like to, like sometimes there, hello? Okay. Sometimes there is a point where I could explain something because I'm not talking about anything. I'm just sitting there and like, you know, just focusing on the game. But I could say something. But I feel like if I'm constantly yapping, that's kind of annoying. Okay, this may be a candidate for a reset. We lost like 5 seconds already. I'll keep it going for a bit though. Like, regardless, it's good to put in the I don't know, like just do some gameplay just to practice, get good. think I'm on ecstasy. Yeah. Maybe that is what I want. What I want the viewers to think. Because at least then I don't have to own up to any of the mistakes I make. If I miss a hit, I could just say, oh yeah, I'm on drugs. Yeah, I didn't mean completely silent. I just mean like how I normally do, where I'm talking, then I'm not saying anything, then I'm talking. You know, standard shit. Unlike the last run. Dude, my lungs. I'm talking so much. I should just shut up. I'm gonna start talking again. Some people do like the runs where there's minimal talking. I guess because it's more immersive for the speedrun, like the gameplay experience. But for others, it might get a little boring. I definitely prefer with commentary. Okay. Don't know what I did wrong there. But judging from the success of many of the people that don't talk so much, you could also think that I'm probably just wrong. How are you supposed to be immersed when 99% of the runs get reset? Well, I guess I'm mainly thinking about, you know, the final run, because at the end of the day, you'll probably forget this interaction in a couple days, like the interaction that we just had. But maybe the next interaction, or like if like the next day, let's say I do a stream tomorrow and we get the world record, you will remember that because I'm gonna save the video, and that's gonna be like the moment that people are gonna watch, and that's the impression that they're gonna get, and that's what they're gonna decide. That's what they're gonna use to decide whether or not they want to watch more, right? But in general, like a singular run, although it is just a minor, like it is just like 30 minutes of hundreds of hours of streaming, perhaps tens of hours of streaming, but it might represent like what in general the stream is about. So I'm mainly thinking about like who's watching it in the future, because I don't care about right now in terms of like that much, because no one is gonna watch this except if it's the record, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Already forgot what happened 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I already forgot what I was literally saying, so now I'm just saying some shit that doesn't make sense. But I think my point was that something with like, you know, how the final run turns out. If you watch, or if you go on speedrun, or if you go on YouTube, most of the viral speedruns are with minimal talking. But there are also some really well-viewed videos where talking is a key component of it, you know, explaining and such. And there are also runs where they get a lot of views because the conversation that the person had during the runs was interesting. I like watching some of Zeki's runs. He goes on like longer conversations. I really like those runs of his. But other times he's completely silent. For me, Seki is the one streamer where I'm like, please talk, please talk, please talk. Because he says a lot of funny shit. I think his stream is drastically more funny when he's talking, or more enjoyable to watch when he's talking. But you also can't really force it, right? Like, that's why I was basically asking before, should I force trying to talk more? It's basically all. Okay, an actual backstab? Hell yeah. Ooh. I don't know, do you need to dodge there? I'm not sure. If it makes sense. The only thing that makes sense is that the run goes on. Yeah, we're only moving forward. Yo, Riflets? Laugh sounds like 7-year-old smoker. Really? Oh. What the fuck? Game? What the shit is that? Oh my god. Gobu time? Nah, we have some canyon time first. Take time. Bit of tomfoolery happening. True. Oh. Game was messing with me. Yeah, for real. Baby jump? Nah, I just fucked it up. I fucked it up. Alright. Gilbert's immortal? No, Gilbert's not immortal. They need to have a centipede. Or also they need to have interacted with the divine, oh sorry, no, the rejuvenating waters or whatever they're called, like the water that is in Fountain Palace. He becomes headless in phase 2. I think you mean Guardian Ape, maybe. Yobu is the guy on the horse. But yeah, the Guardian Ape is immortal because I actually I learned this like yesterday because Mitch explained it. But like the centipedes that generally the enemies have that are immortal. So like Guardian Ape, for example, he has a centipede inside of him. You can tell if you when you death blow him at the end, it like pulls out the centipede. But yeah, So the centipede is like, it's been like bathing in the rejuvenating waters and such. The centipede is immortal, and the centipede is like puppeteering the guardian ape in second phase. When phase 1 is the monkey, in phase 2 it's some centipede. Which also, I guess, explains why the moveset has changed. Same thing with Monk. Monk also... Like, not Corrupted Monk, but True Monk. Corrupted Monk is... You know, just a shadow. Or a illusion that we fight. Went from explaining speedrun strats to explaining lore. Nice. But yeah, basically whoever gets the water, the rejuvenating waters, they are immortal. I guess the exception is Kuru, because Kuru is like the thing that is making the waters, the rejuvenating waters, the fountainhead water. Making it, whatever. Sekiro has schizophrenia? I guess. Yeah. He's seeing shit. He's hallucinating. He's on that divine grass. Been smoking too much. Isn't the water in Mibu the rejuvenating waters? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be like spillage from up above in the Fountain Palace. It might, I think it's diluted though, or some shit. I'm honestly not entirely sure. There is a video that covers the map. Like it goes through the whole, it explains how everything is connected on the map. A YouTube video. And it explains like how the water runs through. And interestingly enough, there is like a tiny little water stream. If you have ever practiced headless ape, you know, double ape, you will know about this little water thing because it's used as a visual cue for some strats. But yeah, there is a little water stream that's falling down into his hole, or that into his into his grotto or whatever, his cave. And that little water stream is actually a tiny little stream that is coming all the way up from he's drinking the, yeah, he's, you know, it's like dripping down on his face. He's trying to heal. I can show it. I have a save file for this. Wait, what the fuck? Here. Sekiro waters OP. Yeah, well, at least the rejuvenating waters are. So this stream right here. He's drinking it. Look like he's missing his head. Oh. Well, if you think about it, you know, it's gotta like, he's gotta like slurp it up, you know? So like he has his tongue out. But yeah, that water is coming from somewhere. I think actually you can see it from Senpo. Hold up, we're doing a little lore business. Have a Senpo save file. I think I do. After elevator, yeah, this is the one. So I think you can see this like water thing in the distance. Wind dragon piss? Yeah, he's like the dragon is the reason for all the death, I think. Or all the immortality. Okay. Can't remember where this is supposed to be visible, but you're supposed to be able to see the waterfall somewhere. Maybe I have to go further down. Oh, maybe here? No, I can't see it here either. Maybe, I think we need cheat engine or something to see it, but yeah. You saw it? Oh. Let me... Okay, so there is actually a place where I can show it. Let me just do... any save file that has a idle next to it. Do I have one of those? The sound is like bugged on some of these old save files. But we can check the antique map. Oh, this doesn't have everything unlocked. But... yeah, I can't see it. Okay. This is funny. This is really funny. We need to like load a save file with everything unlocked. See this? Man, I got really tired after doing that explaining thing. What the fuck? Oh, this one is also fucked because it's like not at the end of the game. Hold up, I'll find an actual working save file for this, surely. This one should work, surely. You're gonna sleep? I'm probably also gonna go sleep at some point. Okay. So, oh yeah, but I don't have the I don't have the palace, but the palace is here. And then its water stream is like going down here and here. The ape's cave is, so this is its like normal arena. This down here is like Gunford. And you can see this coming around here. This water here. I don't know if you can even see my cursor. I think you can, but it's like really small. This coming around here. This is what becomes the Mibu Lake, I think, right? And so it lays down around here somewhere, which is like where the oh wait, hang on, let me cook. Where the fuck is this ape thing? So that's the wedding cave right there. We can see that. And that's inside of the wedding cave. You can also see like water coming down, right? So it should be like here that you enter the thing. I don't see the opening though. Is that, oh, is that? That's insanely small. So this is with the snake, and this is where you go through Riven Cave and come up there, I think. What's this then? Is that the entrance to the Sunken Valley Cavern? It seems like this some of this should be up here though. Because like the kite is gonna be here, and the kite is gonna get raised up to like here, and then you're gonna go from the big tree, which I guess is this, and go this way. But I don't know why is that all the way over here. I guess it's not like, I guess there are some issues with it, or like some apparent inaccuracies. I don't fucking know. Where's Ashina Castle again? That's here. Am I missing something? I have the Mibu. I feel like I'm missing some things apart from just the thing. Can we actually go to Townhead? This should be, some of this water should probably, yeah. Okay, so this is the rejuvenating waters coming down here. Okay, I haven't gotten far enough on this save file to go there. I think if we go back here, we can actually maybe see the waterfall. Actually, show some lore shenanigans here. We might be able to see the big ass waterfall. It's kind of hidden. I think that's intentional. Not really supposed to see up to it, I guess, or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's clouded and mist. I like how that sound is camera dependent. You can't really see up there. But yeah, they added like mist to cover up so you can't see the Wonder, can I get a better angle where I can actually see the waterfall? I don't think you can. Nah, it doesn't look like it. What about at the end of this area? I don't even know if there are any places to stand at this area. Stop that. This feels like an area where you should be able to go up there. Okay, whatever. Probably gonna do a couple more runs and then go to sleep or some shit. All right. But yeah, this video about the map, you can, I guess you can just search Sekiro map explained and you will find the video. It's really good. I might want to watch it again actually, just because there are a few things that I don't remember quite correctly. I think my analysis, my breakdown of the antique map was also maybe slightly off in some instances. Or my recollection of how everything works together. I was surprised at the amount of detail that map has though, when he talked about it in the video, because I recall looking at it, but I never recall like seeing like the cave entrances and cave entrances and shit on it. Like you can see like the bridge also that the snake breaks, and you can also see a bridge in Senpo that is also broken. And there's also like some dialogue in game about this bridge that has been broken in Senpo with Ishin. Like when you talk to Ishin, he says something like, those monks have locked themselves up in Senpo, those degenerates or some shit, he says. Funny. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top that run I got earlier today. The 30:43. It wasn't even like that great of a run, it was just like I got really lucky on it. Well, Gyobu was kind of bad, which is pretty locked based, but that was mainly my mistake. I got a bad start on the fight. He was facing the wrong way when I was done with my 7 hits, so at the end of that... Or wait, am I misremembering? Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. Yobu was bad. Probably a mix of skill issue and RNG issue. But other than that, the RNG was pretty good. Very acceptable. Wow, that is hilarious. I don't know why Ramonji can make that work, I just can't. I guess it's maybe on the different, it's on the other one that you can do that. The different floating passage. I think I used up all my good luck for today. Ooh. Bruh. I don't want to lose that much time that early. And sometimes the grapple just refuses to work. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. That's a funny glitch. Sometimes it just refuses to work. Gotta spam harder, I think. I've been wondering if maybe dashing in between each set may be faster. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Eh. Maybe I'm just too tired to play. Yeah. Bit unfortunate. Because I haven't been we've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I'm literally like I can't. I'm too tired. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I literally want to go sleep right now. I can't. I have to do something first, though. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna peace out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye bye.